Welcome to Tea Time, where I am here to bring you the tea, and that is tea in testimony. So, a couple of years back, I went on a cruise with a friend, and her and I decided to separate. This was my first cruise, and we decided for the day to separate and do our own thing. I got off the boat. I walked along. We were in St. Lucia. Yeah. And I walked along the tourist area, and there were people selling things. So I remember I was looking for a ball for my younger son at the time. He was a baby. And I kept walking, and I ended up in a market, and I asked the woman for a ball. She said something to her granddaughter in Creole. That was her granddaughter. Her granddaughter was probably no more than 12 years old. So her granddaughter said, "Follow me." They didn't speak much English, but just enough, So she said, "Follow me. You want a ball?" I said, "Yeah, a ball." So she said, "Follow me." So I followed her, and I noticed we're walking away from the ship. We're walking away from the tourist area. I heard audibly, "Do not turn the corner." Just like that. When I heard that, I was nervous because there was no one around me to say that, right? So now I understand that was the Holy Spirit. But I heard, "Do not turn the corner." And she was leading me around the corner. So I stopped and I said, "No, I'm okay. Forget the ball." She said, "No ball?" I said, "No." Do you know that this little girl ran and left me? She said, "Okay." Ran on the other side of the street and just ran back to the market where her grandmother was. I walked so fast back to that boat. I said, "It's okay. He'll get a keychain or something. I'm good." And I walked back to that boat and I just sat, and my heart was pounding out of my chest. And for years, 4 years, it was just amazing. But I'm saying all this to say, brothers and sisters, God is always around. You are always protected. The thing with us is obedience. Well, I know that's the thing with me, and I'm so glad that I was obedient on that day. So I have many more stories where I wasn't so obedient, but I'm so grateful I was obedient on that day, because I highly believe I would have definitely been on a poster or a milk carton. So God is so good and God is so gracious, and I'm grateful. And if you'd like to share your testimony, please look at the email in the description. Email me and let me know if you want to remain anonymous or not. Because if you don't say, "Nikki, make me anonymous," then I'm going to put your name out there. Okay? You have a word. There's someone that needs to hear it. And in closing, it is so nice to be important, but it is more important to be nice. Blessings.